Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and today we're going to be talking about a few of my must-have skincare items. I've got a few things ranging from makeup, skincare, sun care, and hair care, and then just like a couple random things. I've got about 10 or so items to share with you guys. But if you are interested in something like this with summer coming up, just keep on watching. I'm just gonna share with you some of my favorite things. All right, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is my favorite CC Cream foundation. They should be no surprise. I'm going to share with you a couple of them. So I've got the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Cream. This has SPF 50, so it's awesome for summer, year-round really, because you should be wearing SPF all the time. But this one has SPF 50. I've never had any issues with like breakouts, anything. This is what I'm wearing on my skin today. It gives you beautiful coverage. It's medium to full, I would say. You can build it up a little bit too. I apply mine with a beauty blender or like a Real Technique sponge. But you can apply it with a brush too if you want even more coverage. And so basically, I have this in the shade Fair. Fair is my all-the-time shade. I also have it in the shade Medium, which is more like my summer shade if I'm going to be self-tanning. So, and then if I'm kind of like in that in-between stage, I'll just like mix the two. And then I also have this one, which is the CC Plus in the matte version. I wouldn't say this is like extremely matte. It's a little bit less dewy than this one, but it's not like, whoa, matte. Because I have dry skin and I would not like that, but I like this. The only one I don't like is the illumination one because it's glittery. So I haven't tried it in a couple years, but it used to be glittery and I did not like that. These two though are amazing. And then this one I have in the shade Fair Light. Again, Fair is more of my all-the-time shade. I just happen to have this one in Fair Light. I ran out of Fair. And yeah, so this one is SPF 40, but they're both pretty much the same. I would say the nice thing about the matte one for the summer is in the summer, even if you have a drier skin type, can be a little more prone to getting excess oils just because of the heat, things like that, or like with sweating and other things. So I like the matte one. I mean, I still use these other ones too though in the summer. I use all of them, so I use them all the time. They are the best. If you take anything away from this video, highly recommend these. I love them. Okay, you guys, next up to kind of go along with that is the makeup setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is the best one that I have found to just put up with everything. Like hiking, sweating, it's anything where you're sweating, this guy will help you so much. I really haven't found anything like, I love my other setting sprays too, but if I'm going outside and I know I'm gonna be sweating, this is the one I'm grabbing. So I will say you can get it on sale sometimes too. A lot of my high-end products, you guys, I do get when they're on sale. So they're more expensive, but I wait till they go on sale because I love a good deal and I'm on a budget. So I definitely want to get the best deal that I can. So even like these IT Cosmetics, like if you saw the size difference in these, this is one from QVC that was about $50. Now, lately they've been doing 2 packs of the smaller size instead of the jumbo, but for a while they did the jumbo size and it would be the jumbo is like $50 and these usually retail for about $40. And this one is 2.5 times bigger-ish. So yeah, I mean, if you're looking for higher end products, just waiting for them to kind of go on sale, watching for like the Sephora sales. Ulta Beauty has a lot of like different sales they'll run, like the spring sales, different sales where they'll have a high-end product each day or a few high-end products each day that are like half off. So that's a great time to buy like your higher end stuff too. Of course, there are a lot of great drugstore options. I love my drugstore products too. These are just some of the ones that perform the best for me that I found, so I wanted to share them with you. But all right, let's keep going. Okay, next up I have 2 face sunscreens and like a treatment-ish thing. So I'll talk about this one first. This is the Jergens Natural Glow Face Daily Moisturizer. I've got it in the fair to medium, and this has SPF 20. So I like this a lot because if I'm self-tanning and kind of want to keep up the tan on my face, I will use a product like this. Or I've also been using the Tanologist drops on my face, and I like those a lot too. The nice thing though about something like this is it has a little bit of SPF, so if I layer this and then put on the SPF that's in my foundation or my CC cream, I know I'm really gonna have a good amount of coverage if I'm gonna be outside for, you know, a few hours on like a little walk or going on a picnic or whatever I'm doing outside. If it's something that I'm not like swimming or getting wet really, then I know I'll be covered with it basically. Now, if you're gonna be swimming, that's a whole other story, or doing a lot of physical activity, because then you're gonna need to be reapplying your sunscreen. But for me, like if I'm just like taking a walk, going outside for a little while, whatever, this works. And this will give you that gradual tan, which is nice. And now I haven't had any issues with this causing like breakouts or anything, but what I typically do is I don't use it every single day. I will use it like a couple days and then I'll like skip a day. So then on a day maybe that I'm skipping, obviously I still want to use sunscreen, and I'm going to use one that's actually a bit better in my opinion as far as a sunscreen goes, and that's this one. So this is the Coats Sensitive Non-Tinted SPF 40 sunscreen. This one is a mineral sunscreen, so that's really good too. Mineral sunscreens are just supposed to be better for you. They don't have all the chemicals in them that the chemical sunscreens have, and they kind of sit on the top of your skin rather than like seeping into your skin and putting those chemicals in your body basically. I really like this one a lot. I purchased this from Ulta. This one is it's the sensitive formula, and it's for face and body, but they have other ones that are for just your face. I think they have some just for your body. My mom has one that is for your face, and it's like a tinted one. So if you're looking for something like lighter coverage and still want just a little bit of a tint, they have that too. So check this brand out because I really like these. This works well under makeup too. It doesn't, you know, sometimes sunscreen under makeup, it just really messes things up. This one does not. It is not super greasy feeling or like sticky. I mean, it is a sunscreen, but I don't even think this one has much of a smell. Yeah, this one really doesn't even have too much of a smell, to be honest with you guys. Sorry, I don't have the best sense of smell either. I don't know if I've mentioned that on here before, but my sense of smell is okay, but it's not like super amazing. It's always been that way. So sometimes I'll have to go in and be like, do I smell it? No, I really don't smell too much, but you guys might, but I don't. So yeah, I really like this a lot. It's a really good product. I've been using it for about a year now. It's also water resistant too. So if I am gonna be going like swimming or something, I can apply this one on my face or your body. This is really the one that I use on like my face, neck, chest, and hands. And then I use something else on my body. So, ooh. Okay, you guys, moving on to more sunscreen. I've got these two that I like to use on my body. There's another one that I like too. I'm out of it. Like a banana boat one that's their newer, like they have more of like a natural kind of line. Anyway, I'll just talk about these ones. This one is the Sun Bum SPF 70. This is what I use on my body anytime I'm gonna be outside, pretty much. So when pools and stuff, like, you know, if you're going to a pool or gonna be like trying to tan or like do something, I know that there's people that are like, you can't tan with the SPF. Yes, you can. You're just gonna tan healthier. But anyway, I digress. So if I'm gonna be outside, I'm gonna use something like this, and I'm gonna use probably at least like an SPF 40 on my body. This one, like I said, is SPF 70. It's water resistant, gluten-free, vegan, antioxidant enriched, vitamin E, premium moisturizing sunscreen. And this one I like because it doesn't smell super sunscreeny. It kind of smells just like coconut, which is really good. And then it's just a spray. You just spray it on, you're ready to go. It dries pretty quickly. I wouldn't say it's like completely grease free. It definitely leaves you with like a little bit of a shine, but I don't mind that. I mean, you're gonna be outside, why not be glowing? It's fine. The other one that I want to talk about is this Copper Tone Glow, and this one's SPF 50. They make it in different SPFs, just like the other one. And this one is also supposed to be water resistant, but only for 40 minutes. So if you're swimming, I would not go with this one. I would go with this one or another one that is more water resistant, because this one is more like supposed to be like pretty and glowy, but also protecting your skin. And that's why I really like it. So if I'm just gonna be outside for a little while, like say you have like a cute date or something and you're going to the park, you're having a picnic, I don't know, like you do you, but like whatever you're doing, you wanna be glowy and you're gonna be outside, you're gonna be on the patio or something, this one is really nice. And it just is shimmery. I'll show you guys. So, yeah, so it's really pretty. It's just shimmery. And yeah, look at that glow. And it really soaks into your skin too. So it's not greasy, but it's shimmery. Yeah. It's got a little bit of glitter particles in it too. So if you don't like glitter, you're probably not gonna like it, but I do. So yeah. All right, let's move on. Okay, next up is this product from Jergens. It is also from their Natural Glow line. This is their Firming Daily Moisturizer, and I have the shade Fair to Medium. I actually also have it in medium to tan, but Fair to Medium is the one that I usually use. The other one can just get a little too orange on me. But so what I usually do with this is once I do my self-tan, like a self-tanning mousse or something, after about 2 days, I will start using this every other day maybe for like a few days just to extend the life of my tan. So I don't usually use this to build up a tan, but I do use it to kind of maintain the tan that I already have, and I really like it for that. I really don't have any issues with it. It doesn't bother my skin. I mean, it does smell a little like self-tanner, but I don't mind that at all. It really doesn't rub off on things. So I've like used this during the day. Sometimes I use it at night before bed, and I really haven't had any issues with it rubbing off unless you sweat. So there's been a couple of times where I put it on during the day. I went to work out, and then I did have like some of it rub off, but I mean, so if you're concerned about that, maybe wear it at night. But aside from that, it's a good product. It's like $10 or $12, I think. Sometimes even a little bit less. Sometimes it's buy one, get one. So yeah, this is just a big part of my self-tanning routine. And yeah, if you guys would actually like to see more about kind of what I do for self-tanning, let me know. I don't self-tan all the time, as you can see, but I like to self-tan sometimes. So I do have like a pretty set routine. I change up my products sometimes, but this one or like a gradual tanner is usually always in the mix. Okay, next up is something for your hair. I talked about this product in my hair curling video, I think, and I use this all the time, but this is from the brand Laneige. It is their Marula Oil Hydrating Mist. It's called Manage, I don't know. A weightless formula, moisture and condition, antioxidant enriched. And why I say that it is a summer must-have is, for me, it helps fight frizz a little bit. And most importantly, it has a UV protectant in it. So it's got moisturizing, conditioning, antioxidant properties, and UV protection. So if you're gonna be outside, again, you want to be protecting your hair, especially if you have colored hair. Yeah, if you have colored hair, you definitely need this. Or you need something like this that has a UV protectant in it. The thing I like about this one is it's really just a multitasker for me, because I use it all the time, regardless of if I'm gonna be outside. I use it to help kind of infuse my hair with some antioxidants to kind of tame frizz a little bit and just like nourish my hair. So I just love this, period. It's just a bonus that it is a UV protectant. So for the summer, it is awesome. Okay, next up are like a couple just random, not really random, but like things you already probably know about. Well, you definitely know about them. Anyway, the first one is sunglasses. You need some sunnies. These are one of my favorites. They're super dirty, I'm sorry. But yeah, just like some sunglasses. These are from Michael Kors. Not too much to say about sunglasses other than you need to make sure to wear them. So I don't have too much to say about like particular sunglasses or anything like that. I just think it's important to make sure you are wearing sunglasses. It helps not strain your eyes. If you have like colored eyes like me, your eyes are probably pretty sensitive to the sun. So you're gonna wanna wear sunglasses when you're outside as much as possible. It'll also help with any like wrinkling, and so it's kind of like an anti-aging thing. So just get yourself some sunglasses and wear them. Okay, then next up are these scrunchies. These ones are from Lululemon, and normally I would say it's not worth, I think these are $8 or $10 for one scrunchie, and normally I'd be like, it's not really worth it, but like these ones actually are worth it. The material is super nice. It's pretty soft, so it's gonna be like soft on your hair, but it also like has good stretch. It's moisture wicking too, but it's not like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like their moisture wicking, like their shorts or like some of their like tees and stuff are like a similar material to this, but these are worth it. I have like a gray marbled one that I wear all the time, and I just think for summer, like if you're gonna be outside and you have like longer hair like me, I like to wear my hair down pretty much all the time, or like pretty much down, but I will always put a scrunchie or something on my wrist or like have it in my bag, because if I'm outside for too long and it's too hot, then my hair is like making me sweat and I'm getting hot. So I just wanna like throw it up, and these scrunchies are like super easy to do that with. You won't get any like creases or anything in your hair from them. And yeah, I mean, they make your hair, they don't like cause breakage or anything. They're just really nice. So the next thing we're gonna talk about is bug spray. So off, if you would like to sponsor me, that would be amazing, because I use your products all the time. Because story time, I have really bad reactions to mosquito bites. I have contracted cellulitis from it numerous times. A few years ago was the first time, several years ago, that I got some really bad bites, and I was in so much pain I could barely walk. Like they were on my legs, and had to go to urgent care. And now every time it happens, like I know what it is, but basically it's just somehow the venom is getting into my bloodstream, just like everybody else's, I guess, but like my blood really doesn't like it or something. So I have a really bad reaction to it. Side note, I am not a doctor and I really don't know what I'm talking about. So if you have this problem, go to a doctor, because, but tell them that you're having really bad reactions to your bites, and they'll probably put you on some antibiotics, because that's what always happens to me. But since I started using this particular bug spray, this one, this Off Woods, Deep Woods bug spray, I really don't get bites when I use this anymore. So it is awesome. I mean, like I have bug spray in my car. Like I keep bug spray in my car, because if I'm gonna be outside for more than 30 seconds, I need it. So anytime I'm gonna be outside, I'm like, better spray up. So another tip with this, like, I mean, I will spray it on my clothes, like not saturate my clothes, obviously, but like I will spray it on my clothes. I will spray it, not on my hands because it's gross, but I'll put it like on my wrists. I will spray my feet. For some reason, like my feet and legs are always what get attacked really bad. So I will like spray my feet and legs. And then if I'm wearing like leggings, I will spray a little bit on top of the leggings too. And I'm serious, I know this is super random and not beauty related whatsoever, but this is great if you struggle with bug bites, mosquito bites when you're outside, or if you're just in an area that has a lot of mosquitoes. This is a really good one. Believe me, I have tried all of them. And the other ones that Off makes are really good too. This Deep Woods one though just is the best. And I know it has DEET in it, which is like not great, but I mean, it's better than me ending up in urgent care all the time. So, you know, you do what you gotta do. All right, you guys, so those are my summer must-have products for being outside. And yeah, I just think a lot of them are some of my favorites that I've had for quite a long time, so I wanted to share them with you guys. And let me know down below what your favorite or must-have summer items are. And if you would like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe to my channel. Come follow me on my social medias. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you again soon. Bye, guys.